All right, here's our next example. Solving simple equations. It says 0.9 W equals 1.8. And we read this as 0.9 times W, or multiplied by W, equals 1.8. So we need to look at our variable. Where's our variable? Right here, this W. We know we need to isolate the variable. We know we need to use inverse operations to solve for W. So remember, we're going to think of this as a balancing act. Whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you must do to the other. And you have to think to yourself, what is the opposite of multiplication? Division. So we're going to use a fraction bar and draw a line under the whole thing. That means divide. It's being multiplied by 0.9, so we're going to divide by 0.9 on both sides of the equation. Well, on the left side, we know that this is going to cancel out. So I'm just going to cross it out and bring down my W and my equal sign. But for 1.8 divided by 0.9, I'm going to use my calculator. See if I can fit it on the screen here, because I can't do that in my head necessarily. So I've got 1.8 divided by 0.9 equals 2. Who knew? All right, W equals 2. All right, this is my answer. I can highlight it or box it up so it's nice and clear. But before I move on, I am going to check my answer to make sure I'm correct. I'm going to rewrite my original. 0.9 W equals 1.8. I know that W is 2, it equals 2, so I can plug it in for W into the original. And I'm going to use parentheses for my multiplication. Equals 1.8. So we want to know, does 0.9 times 2 equal 1.8? Well, I'm going to use my calculator again. .9 times 2 equals 1.8. So if I have 1.8 equals 1.8, check. It worked. Perfect.